Hiya loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's crack on with my first theatre review post-lockdown. Now, as I said to you in one of my past videos, the reason why I wanted to wait after a few shows that I'd seen and do it then is because I just wanted to get back in the theatre and enjoy watching the shows I was seeing. But this particular show was just, oh my god, it was epic. So I thought, what an amazing way to start back with my theatre reviews. So without further ado, let's go. So today I'm going to be telling you about Glee Me, which is on at the Royal Exchange at the moment, and it's going to be there until, I believe, the 30th of October. I'm going to double check that. Yes, 30th of October 2021. Now this play has had its world premiere in Manchester this September 2021 at the Royal Exchange, and it won the Bruntwood Prize for playwriting back in 2019, and my god, did it deserve that prize. I was literally blown away by the amount of intelligence, the amount of clever, quick-witted humour within this play, and the overall honesty and tenacity. Let me read you the synopsis. Lola is 16 years old, sharp-witted, and has her whole life ahead of her, until she's diagnosed with a malignant brain tumour. Now her brilliant mind is rapidly turning into useless mush. So she's promised herself two things before she dies. One, she's going to get all the sex, and two, she'll definitively discover the meaning of life. Liv Hill, who played Lola, was the only cast member in this show. She was on the stage for approximately 1 hour 30, and it was straight through, no interval. Now, to befriend the audience in the way that she did, to allow us to trust her in the way that she did within that time and maintain it for that time was quite something. She has got an absolutely incredible energy that you just can't help but be drawn to when she's on stage. So honest. The sort of little nuances in performance, that, you know, the shifts in where she placed her eyes, the shifts in her body language, the elements of movement that were incorporated to sort of break up this huge monologue that she had to deliver was just incredible, and it was beautifully cast. I can't imagine anyone else playing the part the way she did. Really, really brilliant performance. I enjoyed it so much. Even had me in tears at the end, but in a way that it sort of placed me in a position where I was thinking about how I would have dealt with that as a person, and if that had have happened to me, how I would have felt. And that to me is a sign of a good performance, because it's putting you in a position where it makes you question your own actions, I guess, if you were in that situation. Liv, if you do watch this, epic, man, amazing. The director was Nimo Ismail. I think I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I don't. Yeah, again, I think you've clearly had a brilliant rapport with Liv in the rehearsal room, and you've created something that is quite literally a masterpiece. You've really brought Stuart's writing to its glory on stage in a really magnificent way. This is a dark comedy, and it is one that, you know, if you're not really into dark comedies, I'd probably say go anyway, because of the amount of truth and honesty within the play. I think you would enjoy it still. But what I really loved was the sort of portrayal of love and relationships in the play. We never meet any other characters, but they were described in such a way and sort of personified within the text in such a way that you believed they were there. You could see them in your mind's eye, you could imagine what they were like, you could imagine the nuances of their person and the way they were reacting to things. Yeah, overall I just thought it was absolutely groundbreaking. And to my friend Sarah, who was the ASM, I just want to say again, not like I haven't already, but I'm proper buzzing for you, mate. Like, honestly, I was so proud just to say, like, I know somebody that's working on this show. It was just incredible. So like I said, the show is on until the 30th of October, and yeah, go and check it out. You can get pay what you feel tickets, so if you're on perhaps a bit of a budget and you're not sure if you can make it, I would strongly recommend you check those tickets out. Royal Exchange have made it really accessible for people to buy tickets to this, which I think is absolutely amazing, especially after lockdown and everything we've been through in the last sort of 2 years, really. Last thing I'm going to say is I thoroughly enjoyed the lighting in this show. I believe the LX designer was Jess, this is me reading it, trying to get it right, Jess Bernberg. Oh my god. It was strange, really, because the lighting usually is something that you admire within a show, but kind of in its own right. But it lended itself so beautifully well to the text, and it sort of slipped in and out of the monologue that Liv Hill was delivering, and I was like, you know what? This is like a living, breathing space with the lighting playing a really good part in that, because you just didn't even notice sometimes. I just loved the use of lighting in the show. It's something that I'm always drawn to, but I was especially drawn to when I watched it. So yeah, I mean, if that isn't a good review, then get out of here. No, I'm joking. Thank you so much for watching, guys. As you've probably guessed, I urge you to go and watch this show if you can. Like this video if you did enjoy, subscribe if you'd like to see more theatre reviews, and comment down below if you've seen it yourself. I'd love to have a conversation about it, because I'm still thinking about it now, and it's been about 4 days since I saw the show. Still buzzing. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.